really good resume going into it. But
oh, yeah.
TOKIDO on the other side, he actually fell short to kills you. We saw him with that drastic and dramatic DI in the corner that he wasn't ready for. And that's how we see him here. That's why we see him both here on the loser side. XIAN versus TOKIDO, game 1.
Jinwai still strong, doesn't eliminate as much drive gauge, but still does definitely a chunk. The perfect parry is there, calls out the extra button. Enhanced Tatsu, yes sir. Straight up Oki, corner kick, doesn't commit to the button right after the throw, and unfortunately, we have back throw here. XIAN puts him in the corner.
Ooh, that was max distance, and it was a counter hit. TOKIDO busting his way out of the corner, back throw,
The double leap.
That's the tasty Steve. I don't know how he makes these sound effects, but I do know the splat is now here for the side of TOKIDO. Not going to spend the level 1, but in threat within that throw, and I like that tech from XIAN. Backing TOKIDO off. A little dry on the gauge. Actually, no, just getting himself right back to green. He got the funky slicer. Hold on.
That back throw did not happen. Careful the OD fireballs presented. No jump just yet. Doing the proper range to do so if he wants to. The fake out. Hits the brakes. One more hit will be it. If the IP wants to, we'll take that trade any day that we can get the help of that transaction.
Really smart choice. Just walking up, no fear of the fireball, extending your hitbox like that with standing jab. We'll take that trade any day, especially if it's just one touch. OD uppercut, the block on the overhead for the side of XIAN. The exchange has been really heavy-handed from both ends.
Punching the fireball, looking for that sway play. Every so often get a punish counter. Even a counter would be nice. Reversal jab to stop the drive rush. No whip punish. Does land the low. Enhanced Tatsu, yes sir. Barbarian at the bottom. On level 3. That's a reversal rip. First time we've seen it from XIAN so far in this set.
It felt like a delay, but it did say reversal. It's a good call. Oh. That's going to be a punish. It's way too close, right?
I say like against such a big hurt box or hitbox, excuse me. Oh, we are dumping up the damage. We're going for level 3 immediately. Whenever I see crouch fierce in there and stand fierce in there, we definitely see the super coming through.
I don't think it's a kill. There's a lot of scaling involved, but I could be drastically wrong. Okay, all right. We got one on the board. We got one on the board. Oh, he's really trying to get it. That's fine. XIAN nice and easy with the walk-up medium kick. Low risk, pretty decent reward getting him that round.
Yeah, but having this been level 3 and not the third round, in the second round, I have a deficit for the character, especially on defense. If it happens that the drive gauge is depleted and deleted, gotta be careful if you're XIAN here. In the corner trying to find a reversal crouch fierce.
Oh, that's a trade. That was so much better for TOKIDO though. We get the first throw. And then knocking on the door. Open up.
See, the lights are on. The lights might be out real soon here.
There's a lot of lights coming in from TOKIDO, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. One hit from the level 3 will be the victory. Probably gonna land it. Oh, I thought he was gonna commit to the fault right after. He'll just find the stand fierce, the fence to face. You can't leave this corner space.
That is so much dominance from TOKIDO. All off of one corner carry, a set of throws, just a couple of lights peppered in. TOKIDO just maximum control over XIAN.
He's always really been like that. He's really much of a player-to-player sort of player. In terms of disseminating what you want to do, taking away your resources, your space that you like to control, where you like to be at optimally, holding tight with that stand fierce, dissuading any sort of drive rush with the jabs and things like that, and you switch to the Kim. In pools, he played this character. I forgot who he fought, but he did use this character to move on in pools. But I feel like on paper, the switch up ain't so good for the character. You try to do the elbow drop. The range on that DP will knock her out the skies.
I don't know, man. I do like the medium presence. Damn, OD into the overhead from the run immediately from XIAN. This is the momentum that every Kim player needs. Dropping down the double paint can, excuse me.
Fierce up, kids.
Bam, son.
The drop. Heavy kick, the flip out, but still waits and deliberates to get the button right after. Great timing from XIAN. You know what? I like this matchup. Never mind. XIAN, you got it, bro. That's why you up there.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We talked about one aspect of Kim's gameplay, but her ground game is phenomenal. It's all about trying to get her knocked down, but if XIAN is the only one standing majority of the time, what do you have to fear? We're going to take a look at what this mid-range looks like. If TOKIDO gives him that space yet again, but that throw leaves Kim at a really good range to get these whiff punishes on, hence why that medium kick does find the mark.
Slides on in. Heavy kick again. The fake out. DP right after. I like these reversal jabs here from TOKIDO. Try to tap parry. The back throw was there to put him right back up in the corner. And again, in that effective stand fierce range. Jinwai follow up right after the air-to-air. OD Tatsu. Forget a DP. Even more damage to the double DP.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Trying to find a way to counter poke, at least eliminate the rest of that bar, and TOKIDO does so successfully within the one range, pretty up close. I feel like TOKIDO has had it down pat against XIAN.
Set point for him.
Arc step, trying to pursue afterwards for offense. TOKIDO backing away after his turn is lost, after the crouching medium kick. XIAN trying to at least react to the drive rush.
Yeah, attempted. Goes with the plus frames to throw right after the Dragon Lash, the drive rush, the fake out, the break.
Pretty important stuff. XIAN with a very ambiguous elbow right to the back of the neck, still remains in front of Ken. The arc step. TOKIDO opting to just try to walk it out. No, sir. No DJ up. Great block on the overhead. Checking the space. Trying to create it for himself is TOKIDO. He's stuck in his corner. Forward throw now. XIAN. What's the offense going to be like? Back to back. One more. No. TOKIDO thought it. He tried to jump out of there. One dump of damage for level 3. It should be more than enough. Give me that vagabond. Turn on that stereo. It's game time for XIAN.
Turn up my volume right here with the super to seal the deal. And as you mentioned, that corner pressure, insane. First of all, the cans coming through as the buff for even more damage up in the corner was great. Beyond that, XIAN mixing up his approach up in the corner, delaying his buttons when need be, getting the victory. Game to game right here with the aggression. You cannot let Ken bust out with any ODDPs or whatever, get his footing with the footsies. He's got many ways up. Boom, as I say that. Feels like, bet, I got a jab for that. Again, the stop sign button against DJ, against his character, has been the jab.
Oh, he had a smirk on his face when he saw it. He's like, I've seen this before.
Yeah, bet, bro. Nice.
You really thought you could do it again?
Not on me.
What a counter hit conversion towards the final jab. It was slightly delayed. You trying to throw what now? Have some cans.
Up kicks. Campbell soup. Super right after. This is a huge lead here for XIAN. He goes right back in. But I like that TOKIDO understands what's fake. Mashing that 4 frame when he needs to. Gets the back throw as well. But XIAN, he weathered the storm in the corner. The defense for this character not so good. You don't have a way to bust out. Oh, the chin rise.
Excellent time to counter poke. Finding the timing against XIAN has been so important up until this point. We got to spend this level 1 perhaps. Is the damage going to be enough with all the cans? Not enough!
One more touch at the low. It's XIAN on set point.
Oh, this is huge.
Oh my God.
What's going to be the opening gambit for either player right now?
Hard to get aggressive, but he still goes in with the drive rush. Sidewalk back for TOKIDO avoids that from happening. Delayed drive rush, stand fierce. No opening here from XIAN just yet. Not biting. The back dash. The back throw.
That was a counter hit. It was an attempt from TOKIDO to try to press the button in between. OD arc step. Now XIAN looking for a counter poke. Range. TOKIDO way ahead of the game. Gets a medium kick. And another from down below.
Jab, stand like it. Trying to catch XIAN. Walking right after. No dice. The arc step connects.
Beautiful counter hit to start things off from XIAN. Again, just like that, into the corner. But right back in a moment's notice. TOKIDO busting out. Punish counter down below. Level 3 intact. I don't think he's going to need to use it. Is he? Okay, my mistake. I was thinking maybe level 2, but to solidify the damage, level 3 is totally fine here. TOKIDO tying it up. Final round. Shoutouts to Rip. 2 bars apiece, though. Actually, 2 bars on the side of XIAN. He could get rather aggro or tone it down.
If he does, he gets that level 3 faster. The walk up this time, no bar use on either side. Plus frame seat up the crouching medium kick. Arc step, again, we need to see a perfect parry impact, but the jab, again, the jab of Destiny is stopping and stuffing so many of these characters, these cats.
I thought that was close enough to punish.
I thought so too. Plus, with the arc step to switch it up again, interruption with the stand light kick. What side was that on?
The body switched at the last second for him to deliver the killing blow, or at least not the killing blow, excuse me, the dramatic blow into the level 3. We got the enhancements, we got the speed, we got the power. Put his counter, you're in burnout now!
And you're dead! XIAN, with the impact, takes down TOKIDO with the switch to Kim. The Mixed Master. Moving on over TOKIDO in